Collective, welcome to Supernova Moon Tarot. My name is Starsha. This is your By the Way reading. If this is your first time, welcome to the channel. It's a pleasure to be in your energy. Crosswatchers, you know you always welcomed. Returning viewers, thank you so much for coming back. And subscribers, do not forget to hit that bell. Collective, for your By the Way reading, I'll be using the MIXXX Tarot, Spirit messages made by yours truly, the Healing with the Angels Oracle for your spirit advice. Collective, let's go ahead and tap into your spirit messages, and we have your enemy is under investigation, and we have rapture. Collective, let's go ahead and tap into the MIXXX Tarot and see what messages the divine has for us today. There are two women who came against you, or two feminine energies who have came against you. They attacked your finances, they've attacked your health, and they've attacked your beauty here. All right. They've attacked your ability to produce, perform. For some of you may be dealing with issues with your reproductive organs here. Some of you have had a time, for my feminine energies listening to this message, you may have had, issues with your cycle, very heavy bleeding here. For some of you, take what resonates. You may have had a time trying to become stable here, getting your footing. They wanted to destroy any dreams that you had for yourself, even if they were simple. Hey, I want to be stable in my career. I want to have some sort of home. Okay, I want to have a car. I want to have children. I just want to be happy here. Whatever desires that you had in life, they wanted to take this away from you. Okay, let's get more as to what these individuals have done. What these individuals have done here. All right, let's tap in. Spirit, angels, ancestors, what did these two women do to the collective here? Whatever they've done, they are under investigation here. And there's a big emphasis on their health declining and the spirit message of rapture, okay? So whoever these two are, they're not going to be here long. Whether they're going to be locked up or they're actually going to be taken off of this earth. Let's clarify and find out what these women were responsible for when it comes to you, collective. What were these women responsible for? What did they do to the collective? We have Temperance reversed. We have the Ten of Swords. They tried to make everything in your world imbalanced, whether it's your love relationship here, again, your footing, your health, your stability, your mental wellness, your ability to live life, your pursuit of happiness. All of those things they wanted to take away. They wanted to create an energy of chaos in your world here. They wanted you to feel lost, confused. They wanted you to be in a state where you are mentally unstable here, where for some of you have had to, deal with different mood swings here, or even be Baker acted. They wanted to create some sort of mental instability for you. They also wanted you to, they wanted the world to see you as if you were crazy. They wanted the world to see you as some sort of voodooist or hoodooist who worked in the dark arts here. They wanted everyone to turn against you. They wanted you to be homeless. They wanted you to be out. They wanted you without a peace of mind. There's something about them really wanting you to suffer mentally here, like dementia or Alzheimer's here. They wanted to initiate that to happen to you. But they ultimately wanted chaos to occur within your life. They wanted to disconnect your spirituality or your ability to connect with the higher power. So there was a really great focus on your mental stability here. There was a great focus on your physical health, your physical stability, and also your financial and, physical stability, as in, a home, a car, and things of that nature. They did not want you to have anything, and they wanted the world to look at you as if you were crazy, insane. And also, with the Ten of Swords here, they wanted to take you out. Whatever illness that these people tried to put on you, they wanted this illness to lead to an ultimate death for you. Dementia can do that, right? Or, sometimes you can become so out of your mind and so, psychotic, if you will, that it can lead to death, whether it's because of all of the medications that you're on or just something goes wrong here. They wanted to, for some of you, have you taken out by someone here. Let's get more information as to what these feminine energies have done. This is not the best reading to give. We have the Eight of Coins reversed. They wanted you not to be able to work, right? They wanted to affect your money. They wanted to affect your ability to focus and build for yourself, build for your family here. They wanted to kill all of your hopes and dreams. When we work every day, we work to, provide for the present, but we also work to build for the future. We also work to build for our families. They wanted to rip that away from you. It's like they did not want you to have any privilege they wanted to take away from you. It's like they wanted to handicap your life and make everything still for you to the point where you weren't able to work, right? Until they just wanted you to become a forgotten soul. Okay. Why? We have Knight of Swords and Two of Cups. They wanted to prevent you from finding love. These two women. This feels like, older women in your family, if I'm being honest with you, or maybe some jealous feminine cousins here, or jealous female friends. They wanted you not to find true love. This is what this is about. This is literally sick. Give me more on this Two of Cups energy. This is sick. This is like a mother and an aunt that didn't want you to have love. They didn't want you to have children. They didn't want you to have a happily ever after. This could be two ex-friends. This could be like a cousin and an aunt. This could be two cousins. This could be even, a sibling who is male, or an ex who is male, who's operating in this feminine energy. They didn't want you to move on and build a life for yourself. This is what this is about, by the way. This is disgusting. Let's take a look in the recent past. We have the Four of Coins reversed. This is something that it's like the jealousy and the envy that they had towards you. They tried to keep this from you. We have the Wheel of Fortune reverse. These people were wishing for you to just have the worst luck. The rituals that they did, it's like they wanted everything in your life to fail. Anything that you've saved, anything that you cherish, they wanted it to be taken away from you. They wanted it to fail. And all of these things that they have wished upon you is now coming back to them. The wheel has turned. I see here also that an emperor was involved in this. This could be a father figure, some sort of authority figure, some sort of masculine energy that lorded over this whole ordeal or organization here. This emperor energy is also coming out in reverse. So you have these individuals here that are a part of some sort of organization or cult, if you will, who targeted you, who targeted your life, who targeted your fortune for some of you. Because as I review the energy that crowns your reading, I have the 9 of Coins reversed and the 5 of Swords. So these individuals, these family members, these people, they stole from you. They stole some sort of inheritance. And the reason why I say that it's an inheritance is because in this 9 of Coins card, in the Miss Cleo Tarot, there is a cardinal. A cardinal is an indicator of a messenger. This cardinal is also indicative of an ancestor here. So some sort of ancestor here that has passed on, that has crossed over, left you with an inheritance. They left you with earthly gifts for you to enjoy and to cherish and to grow. And this was stolen by perhaps some of your family members. Okay. But also, if it's not family here, you've got people in some sort of organization who try to frame you from some sort of wrongdoing here, from some sort of criminal activity here that they actually committed against you. They tried to flip the narrative and pin you for some sort of theft here. Okay. So ultimately, you know, whatever these people have done, they are now under investigation and they will be exposed in this 5 of Swords energy reversed. Spirit has been on your side, okay, this entire time. So, you know, as we move forward into your reading here, what I see ultimately is that you are going to be informed about what's going on. You are also going to be informed of some sort of death that has occurred, whether this is in your family here or whomever this is, because, you know, this could collective be an ex-spouse or an ex-lover, an ex-partner of some sort who has teamed up with, you know, 2 women, or if it's a female energy, they've teamed up with 2 masculine energies here, and they've all in some sort of way worked against you, and they've all in some sort of way been living off of your inheritance or living off of your identity. And for whatever reason, in order to save themselves or clear themselves of this criminal activity, they needed to get rid of you. Okay. So practitioners were involved, other parties were involved. This is giving very occult-like energy here. But the summary of this story is that you are going to be vindicated here. But also, you're going to receive some sort of word here that someone is going to pass away or they have passed away. And it's not going to be a celebratory energy that you're going to be in. You're not going to be in this energy of, you know, haha, you passed away, you died, that's what you get, you know, karma's a bitch, you know, all of those things. It's actually going to hit you, okay? It's actually going to hit you, all right? And I see that with this 8 of Swords energy and this devil energy. This is something that is going to plague you, if you will, for a little while. And so what I see here is that, you know, the divine is encouraging you to move away, you know, move away with this Knight of Wands energy here, to travel, okay, to relocate, to begin again here, but also seek some sort of spiritual healing, spiritual practitioner, spiritual practices, therapy if need be. Because this is something, when this truth is revealed to you by a detective, by police, by some sort of official here, it's going to be pretty heavy what was done. Okay. And the plans that these people had for you. All right. You know, in a previous reading that I did not post, you know, this got pretty dark. This got as dark as, you know, some of you being kidnapped, poisoned, taken to a secluded area where rituals were done. If you're familiar with communion, and the wine representing the blood and the bread representing the body, it was going to be some sort of dark, ritual performed over your body so that your gifts, not only were you stolen from, as far as for some of you, money and property, but they were going to try to steal your spiritual gifts as well. All right. These people have a dangerous obsession with you and what God and the divine have gifted you with. All right. They wanted you out, and they wanted to inherit everything that was supposed to be yours, even your gifts here. And for a lot of these women, whether they were aunts, whether they were cousins, whether they were friends, whether they were lovers of an ex, whoever these people are in this cult, this could be an ex-boss, an ex-minister. What I also got in that previous message is that these people have everyday jobs, they hold everyday positions, and they put on as if they're there for the community, but they, behind closed doors, they practice these nasty rituals here. So these people plan to commune over your body, and they wanted to really inherit your life and all of your gifts and everything it was to inherit. I even got cannibalism in some of these circumstances with some of these rituals, and drinking of the blood. Okay, it got really dark. So you may be informed about these rituals. If it's not, through me, as a tarot reader, as a spirit guide, if it's not through me, it's going to be through some sort of law enforcement who is going to put it out on the table as to what your family or what these people have done. And it's going to hurt, guys. It's going to hurt. And it's going to leave you in this 8 of Swords energy and this Devil energy. It's going to plague you. Okay, but you will overcome this. You will. I see it in your outcome card. And right now I feel that the divine is, giving you many dreams here. And in these dreams, it's being revealed of the people that were involved here. So if you see, just random people appearing in your dream from the past, these people are significant. Maybe not all were involved in this darkness and this energy, but a lot of these people who were supposed to be friends and family members and lovers of yours, they envied you. They envied your life. They envied who you were, your beauty, your gifts, everything that meanwhile you loved these people. And so I feel that a lot of you are in separation from these people, family members, these people from the past. But, if you found yourself having a time struggling with relationships, or struggling with stability, or struggling to get your footing, or just struggling, you can't put a rhyme or reason as to why you're going through the things that you're going through. It's because of the heavy spiritual manipulation. It's because of these dark entities that try to latch on and attach their destiny to you. They try to drain you for everything that you have. But now they're going through a rapture. They're losing health, wealth, stability. Some of them are losing their vision. Their organs are failing. Some of them have been diagnosed with terminal illnesses, and it's a slow, torturous death and demise. And this is not something to celebrate. This is sad. Okay? We can celebrate, and that's why the 4 of Wands is in reverse and the 6 of Wands is in reverse. This is not something to celebrate. We can be grateful, and we can celebrate the fact that we have life, that I have the ability to speak to you. You have the ability to hear and resonate with the message. Because if you're subscribed to this platform, we all have something in common here for keeping it real. So, the celebration comes with the fact that you have life, and that these people were not successful with the plan that they had for you, right? But when you find out who these people truly are, because I feel that you all have an inkling, it's going to hurt. And also to know what they have planned for you, it's going to hurt even more, right? But ultimately, you've got the Ace of Cups coming in. I see you as the Queen of Cups here. You're going to be placed in a rural area, or a place that has land, a place that has water, a place that you can plant your feet in ground, a place that you can grow. I feel like you have soulmate energy coming in. You have love coming in. Some of you have children coming in, and you have peace coming in over your life after this time. But know that the rapture is taking place. Know that whatever is hidden is coming to light, and know that you have been protected, and know that your spirit guides have been speaking to you and revealing a lot in your dreams here, guys. They didn't even want you to have children for some of you. Some of you could have lost children, in the process of being pregnant, or just take the story as it resonates for you. Some of you still don't have children at a later age here. They wanted to prevent you from some of the key high points, qualities of life. They did not want you to have anything, no success in your pursuits, none, nothing. And they wanted you to suffer until death. And they were going to celebrate this. They were celebrating while they were putting you through this hell. They were celebrating while they were going through these rituals here. They were anticipating your suffering and your demise. And now this is happening to them slowly and surely. And their children are suffering. It's like every day the sun rises, they still live in a world of darkness. They can't escape. Let's go ahead and take a look at this dreams spirit advice for you guys. Dreams. Pay attention to your dreams right now. Keep a dream journal. You're receiving important messages during your dreams. Sometimes you may wake up with a feeling that you've traveled or received instruction during your sleep. You wonder, why can I remember my dreams? The messages and experiences of your dreams are never truly lost or forgotten. They are instead incorporated into your unconscious so that your higher self's wisdom and love govern your actions. You can more easily remember your dreams by writing whatever you recall immediately upon awakening. Just write any little bit you can remember, and the rest of the dream will unravel in your memory. Review your dream journal often and look for patterns and themes. These recurrent dream issues signify messages that your higher self and your angels are trying to tell you. Well, I can tell you, with the spirit messages, your enemies are under investigation and the rapture is happening. So prepare yourself, ground yourself, continue to focus on you, your loved ones that you are in connection with, and, practice that energy of gratitude here, and know that you are blessed, know that you are loved. You got a king of coins here coming in, very nice, who wants to take care of you in this chariot energy. So look forward to that here. All right. We also got a King of Wands that's going to be coming in that you've walked away from. And that spirit is saying you're going to need the strength to restrain yourself, because I definitely see some very intimate attraction here. Okay. Very intimate attraction. And you guys might run something back. So I see a lot of options coming in. I see love just pouring in. Right. After experiencing so many blockages in love and in life, and then again, in the pursuit of happiness, you are free. Right. So now it's time to heal. And so know that you're going to be receiving word about what has gone on here. Know that you are safe, and God is opening the door for this new world, this new chapter to manifest in your life. And thank you for letting me walk beside you. It's been a pleasure to be in your energy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, Collective. Be sweet. Thanks for watching and donating to the channel. Love, Starsha.